Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Best. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Number 11.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Roberto Carlos. Gullit has it. Bale. Ronaldo on the ball. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Close. This attack looks highly promising. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Johan Cruyff. George Best. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Is this the equaliser? And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters
Goal
here.
for Manchester City. Number
Well, as you can
15.
see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Ronaldo. Bale. Ronaldo on the ball. Bobby Charlton. Now Cruyff. Well, it could be on for him here. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
So underway again, and even Steven here. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Can he find the right pass? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Wayne Rooney. Ronaldo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. An encouraging move from Barca. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks, and this affords them a wonderful chance.
Get it on target, Eddie! Have one!
Now a decent position. Bobby Charlton. Gullit. Nesta. Best. Now with Bale. Gullit. George Best. Well, a really good run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. 10 minutes to go then. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. And a fine reading of the situation. Ronaldo. City pushing forward with options available. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Bayern Munich facing Manchester City.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Figo. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Gullit. George Best. Now Roberto Carlos. Figo. Best. Ruud Gullit. Can he finish? Oh, halting the attack just like that. And teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Oh, still not dealt with. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, threat over for now. Gareth Bale. Best. And Best has it. Might jump in front. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, I won't get tired of
Goal
watching
for
this.
Manchester
It's an
City.
outstanding bit of
Number
play.
12.
Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, on with the game. And will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Really important tackle. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And a chance for 2-0. Is it going to be? Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Nesta. Andrew Robertson. George Best. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Toure. Ronaldo. And Best has it. Ronaldo. Bale.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes
Figo.
of added time.
Gullit. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw. Your number is on the back page of your programmes.
Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Roberto Carlos. And on to Vidic. Well, now they have possession. George Best. Best. George Best. Mbappe. Well read to ease the pressure. Ruud Gullit. Could be. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on
Goal for
terms.
Bayern Munich. Number 10.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Roberto Carlos. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Throw-in has been awarded. Gullit. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cleared away comprehensively. Rooney. Gareth Bale. Is this the moment? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and what a
Goal for
well-delivered cross
Manchester
this is.
City.
Perfectly
Number
placed,
8.
and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe 2.
Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
The sports
If
official
you're
has
wondering about
indicated
stoppage
there will be a
time,
minimum
1 minute
of
to be
1
added on.
minute
And the
of
referee
added time.
blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Dumfries. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Ruud Gullit. And it's with Dumfries. Could be! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping
Goal for
for.
the hosts. Number 6.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Roberto Carlos. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. And on to Toure. Ronaldo on the ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Rivaldo. Gullit. And Nesta with it. Eden Hazard. He's in control. Eden Hazard. De Bruyne. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Couldn't keep it. Can he do it? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Goal for the hosts. Number 6.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Best. George Best. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rivaldo. Said he did well to win it back. That is that for the first half here.
Multi-club secretary, Mr. Moon is in the building.
Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Gullit. Roberto Carlos. Well, they're moving the ball neat. And is it going to be Gareth Bale? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Best. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Best. Superb stop. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Stam. Ruud Gullit. Best. Yaya Toure. Ronaldo. Wayne Rooney. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ruud Gullit. Flowing here. Di Natale. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Took the gamble. And City recovering possession well. Best. Ronaldo on the ball. And Best has it. Bale. Ronaldo. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale.
Number 17.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Nesta. Chiellini.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
1 minute.
Manchester City have worked. This could square the game. And there's the final whistle. The big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Charlton. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ronaldinho. Can he put them in front? Now they can reorganise. Rooney. Did a good job of cutting it out. And the lead beckons. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, what a good...
Should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Gullit. It's with Petit. Van Basten. Ronaldo. Best. Gullit. And it's with Ronaldinho. It's with Petit. Ronaldinho. Van Basten. Rooney. Bale. Ronaldo. On to Bale. Well anticipated. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
George Best. Opportunity here. The first half here comes to an end.
May I please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face
Second half
prosecution.
underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Good run, very much in control of the situation. This could level it, and it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And a substitution in the offing. George Best. Now Roberto Carlos. On to Bale. Roberto Carlos. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Gullit. Now Roberto Carlos. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Jaap Stam. Now with Stam. On to Bale. Ronaldo. Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. Giving it a try. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. A change in the offing for City. Ronaldinho. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gareth Bale. It's with Scholes. Now with Bale. Paul Scholes. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes.
Of added time.
Out of play, City throw. Scholes, and the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating and had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Ronaldo. And City with the ball again. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Must take the lead here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Yaya Toure. Ronaldo. And Barca have it back. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo on the ball. How about the cross? No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Count. Barcelona have given us away. Jabum Kun. Plenty of support here, but quick thinking defensively. Roberto Carlos. Gullit. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Vinicius Junior. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Can they take the lead? Plenty of support here. A really vital interception. Bale. Rooney. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ronaldo. Bale. Wayne Rooney. And on to Rooney. Playing with patience. Attractive build-up. Can he put them in front? Well, the first goal in any game, so important. And this one has come from Gareth Bale.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Dumfries. Ronaldo. On to Bale. Rooney. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And the emphasis is on creativity. And is it going to be Gareth Bale? And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Number 8.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
Dumfries. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Wayne Rooney. Bale. Ronaldo. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, that is a superb save. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Best, a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Number 12.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Ronaldo. Now with Bale. A real opening now. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Gullit. Bale. Ronaldo. Wonderful tackle. Best. George Best. Roberto Carlos. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Toure. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Goal for Manchester City.
Well,
Number
here's the replay,
11.
and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Gareth Bale. Rooney! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now.
Goal for
A
Manchester
rapid
City.
display.
Number 10.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb.
Would you cross secretary, please,
And so it
Mr.
is, the
Moody,
first
you
half
leave the
story
building.
has been written. So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Claude Makelele. Ruud Gullit. Getting in there to intercept. Gareth Bale. Now with Rooney. On to Bale. Rafael Marquez. Petit. Wayne Rooney. Can he put it away? Chances on. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Best. Ronaldo. Will it be a goal? We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Chance to finish. Surely. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Number 13.
And a substitution in the offing. Smolarek. Bale. Bale with others in the vicinity. And an opening. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. An effective ball. Must be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Smolarek. It's with Petit. Well, they know they need to stop him. Can he put it away? Can they cover up? Sound piece of defending. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Petit. Thuram. It's with Petit. Touré. Van Basten. An alert intervention. Ruud Gullit. Ronaldo. Gullit. Best. Clear deflection off the defender there.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Jairzinho.
Drinks can be taken down to your seat.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Van Basten. And he's made headway. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
For the hosts, number 9.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Gullit. Now with Touré. They do pass the ball with authority. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? whatever way you look at it.
Well, here it is again.
Manchester
Just
City.
look at the quality of the
Number
cross.
8.
It's inch perfect, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
There to take it away. Eden Hazard. Van Basten. Gullit has it. Giving the ball away. Gareth Bale.
The referee
And
has
just 1
indicated
minute of
there will
time
be
added
a
on for
minimum of
stoppages.
1 minute of added
That
time.
is that for the first half here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo on the ball. Very effective passing sequence. To put them in front. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Can he convert? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And cleared away. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Van Basten. Toure. And tremendous individual skill. Yaya Toure. He's in here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he?
Number
He's strong,
55.
well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And steered back under a bit of pressure. Thuram. Hierro. Gullit has it. Cruyff. And on to Toure. Gullit. Said Al-Owairan. Chance to do damage. And can they prise them open now? Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, they've decided to make a change. Roberto Carlos. Now Roberto Carlos. Still a chance. Oh, a very fine header. But great header. Smart stop, though. An important interception. And he has options
Official has
available.
indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Hierro making sure nothing untoward happened. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans
Remember,
here.
there'll be
It was
15
very
minutes
competitive.
delay at the end of
Chances
the
at
game
both ends,
to
but
allow
I feel they were
visiting
the better
supporters
team,
to
and they
leave
deserved
safely.
their
Thank you.
victory.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Touré. On to Bale. Victor Gyökeres. Salah. A very good tackle. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Ronaldo. Zé Roberto. Gyökeres. Rooney. Gareth Bale. And he read it superbly. Bale. It's a promising City move. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Teammates available. Roberto Carlos. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Ruud Gullit. This might get them in front. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well read by Zé Roberto. Best. Gareth Bale. George Best. Now with Bale. And Best has
The
it.
referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
So it is, the first half story has been written. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. An intelligent interception, Rijkaard. Gyökeres. Oh, this could be menacing. Ronaldo. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. A City free kick forthcoming. Ronaldo. Wayne Rooney. Ronaldo on the ball. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. Fine reading of the situation. Gyökeres. And Best has it. Good looking run. Can he finish this? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. George Best. Roberto Carlos. And Best has it. Now with Touré. Can he find the right pass? Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Frank Rijkaard. On to Zé Roberto. Standard well to win it. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. And continues his run. And danger averted by Stam. And there's the final whistle. The big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
George Best. Ronaldo. And Best has it. Crossing possibilities. Can they slot it home? Safely away. Wayne Rooney. Bale. On to Bale. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Drogba. Gareth Bale. And Bale with options close to him. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Kenny Dalglish. Dalglish now. Wayne Rooney. Koeman. Alonso. Jamal Musiala. Dalglish. Toure. Now with Bale. Ronaldo. Real chance. Danger not over. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Didier Drogba. Kenny Dalglish. Stam. Wayne Rooney. On to Bale. Now with Rooney. Ronaldo. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here it is. Head down, get through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Kenny Dalglish. The first half here comes to an end.
Would you cross-check please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ronaldo. And Best has it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Chances on. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here we can see
Goals
just how
for the
good this goal
visitors.
is.
Number
It has
5.
everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Roberto Carlos. 30 minutes left for play. Gullit. There to win it back. Toure. Ronaldo. And Best has it. Possession one. Now, who can he play it to? Toure! It took a nick on the way through. Oh, that's really untidy. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And they will make the change now. Is it going to be 3-1? Oh, it might be. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Goal for Manchester City.
Well, here's the
Number
replay,
13.
and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Gullit. Drogba has it. He has teammates around him. Can he get one back? Sound piece of defending. And so into the final 5 minutes. Paul Scholes. Ronaldo.
The
Now,
referee
Son.
has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
It's with Scholes. Son. Scholes. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
11.
And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Bukayo Saka. Well, no stopping him. But nothing comes of it. Ronaldo. And Best has it. United regaining possession. Van Basten. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ruud Gullit. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Ronaldo, and a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't
Goal for
behind for
Manchester
long.
City, number 17.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Van Basten. Gianluca Zambrotta. And he's given us away. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Van Basten. Pele. Well, high quality defending. And it's with Marco van Basten. Now with Saka. And reading it absolutely superbly. Cleared away, throw in. Rijkaard. Best. Van Basten. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Goal for Manchester United.
So
number
back
9.
underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Oh, he's through here. Superbly read and executed. Saka. And it's with Marco van Basten. Rijkaard. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Saka. Getting forward. Can he do it? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. William Saliba. George Best. Rijkaard. And Best has it. And teammates around him. Wayne Rooney. Ronaldo on the ball. He's in with a chance. Chance still on. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has
Number
everything.
11.
Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Ruud Gullit. Giorgio Chiellini. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Can he finish them off? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Wholesale changes now from City. 3 substitutions all at once. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bale. Touré. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And in with a real chance. Might finish now. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Roberto Carlos. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. David Beckham. And on to Jairzinho. Ronaldo. Zidane on the ball. Jairzinho. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And cleared away. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Gullit. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Steven Gerrard. Dumfries. Jairzinho. Beckham. Bale. Ronaldo. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Just cutting off the supply. Jairzinho. Ronaldo on the ball. Steven Gerrard. Yaya Toure. Ronaldo. Dumfries. Gerrard. Jairzinho. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
Of added time.
They could level it. This could square the game. Oh, still up for grabs. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Goal for Manchester City.
Well, as you can see, the first
17.
save is a good one. But they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
That is that for the first half here. So underway again, and even Steven here. Gullit. Best. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Best. Gullit has it. City move it forward with purpose. Can he put them in front? Last line of defence, literally. So half an hour remaining. Bale. Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. Successfully cut out the pass. And tidying up, Chiellini. Gareth Bale. This is looking good. Hazard. Ronaldo. And on to Jairzinho. And he's made headway. Perhaps now. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Oh, a twitchy clearance. Steven Gerrard. But surely. And a very good challenge.
Well, you can hear these City fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Lilian Thuram. It's with Makelele. Gerrard. Said Al-Owairan. And it might be an early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Eden Hazard. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, he's certainly not alone. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Gianluca Zambrotta. Said Al-Owairan. Promising move from Barcelona. Opportunity here. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
City, number 15.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. Claude Makelele. Best. Ronaldo. On to Bale. Well, simple for the keeper. Alphonso Davies. Gerrard. Hazard. And on to Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior. And teammates around him. is here.
The referee
There will
has
be 1
indicated
minute
there will
added
be
on
a
at the
minimum
end.
of 1 minute
Claude
of added
Makelele.
time.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And a substitution in the offing. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Ronaldo. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Makelele. Vinicius Junior. Good run, very much in... Oh, surely! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona!
Goal for FC Barcelona! Number 6,
Well, it's a tale of
Vinicius.
4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Chances on, and the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Claude Makelele. Oh, chance! And there it is! Still life left in this
Goal
game.
for
And
Manchester
they have
City.
the momentum
Number
now.
17.
Zambrotta. And Best has it. Gullit. Ronaldo. Best. Ronaldo on the ball. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? A real opening now. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. There
Goal
for
for
all to
FC
see.
Barcelona! Number 6, Vinicius.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ronaldo. Rooney. Ronaldo on the ball. Will he find the net? Very quick thinking there. Best. On to Bale. Teammates available. City get the corner. Wholesale changes now from City. 3 substitutions all at once. It could be up for grabs. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. How would you assess their performance overall?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between...
And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Ronaldo. Will it go in? It has to be, surely. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Now they can reorganise. Rijkaard. George Best.
To the owner of the green convertible
Ronaldo.
car, the green convertible car partner is...
Cruyff. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
George Best. And City get the throw in. Stam. Nesta. Now Roberto Carlos. George Best. Gullit has it. High quality defending. Ronaldo. Now Cruyff. Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Best. Bale. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, still danger here. But it just petered out. Said Al-Owairan. And Best has it. Yaya Toure. Ronaldo. To put them in front. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Corner once more.
The sports official has
That's
indicated
great
there will be a minimum of
Well,
3
what a
minutes
save that
of
is.
added
He was so
time.
alert there.
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45
Coming up at
minutes
half-time,
in this
there will be a
game.
display from the police dog display team that train the seats for that.
Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Johan Cruyff. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Al-Owairan. Johan Cruyff. An important interception. Said Al-Owairan. Ruud Gullit. Bale. Ronaldo. Now with Bale. Stam. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Al-Owairan. Now Cruyff. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Frank Rijkaard. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. It's to be 2 substitutes in one go for City. Gareth Bale. Now with Rooney. Given away by City. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. 10 minutes to go then. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. A change in the offing for City. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Must take the lead here. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
The sports official has
He read the
indicated
situation
there will be a minimum of
defensively and
2
did his
minutes
job.
of added time.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create...